So in the amplifier, in the sense, suppose I'm in Bangalore and you're in Udupi, my voice you should be able to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, but my voice is so small that it will be there within this room. Can it reach some 100, 200, 300 kilometers? No, it is not possible to reach. It is not possible to reach.
Yeah.
Correct. So I am using what Wi-Fi here? A router. Correct. Signal. Electromagnetic waves.
Yeah.
Air. What is electromagnetic waves? Generally, it is air only. Correct. So what happens is that my voice signals are converted to what? Electrical signals. Because it is entering through my laptop, what I'm using now. Okay. Correct. Entering through my laptop. My laptop cannot understand, or the voice recording machine cannot understand my voice signal. So what it has got a transducer. What it has got? Transducer. This is a one word, okay? Transducer. So I will tell you what it is a transducer. Now we can see a light here. Correct. What energy to what energy my this particular tube light will convert? Electrical to light?
It is electrical to light, yeah.
What about loudspeaker?
Electrical to sound.
Electrical to sound. So transducer is a device which converts one form of energy to another. Energy conversion. Not one form of energy to another. It's not just like electrical to something. It can convert any form of energy to anything. So now what my laptop is currently doing? It is currently doing my voice signal to electrical.
Yeah, one form to
Then
another.
your device has got what? One more transducer, which converts the electric signals back to voice signals.
Voice signal. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, and how does this travel? For example, amplifier. Amplifier. I think a lot of songs also is there. Amplifier, louds, correct.
Yeah.
To boost my voice, correct. So similarly, for the current to travel from, let's take from a transformer to my home, it needs a lot of, maybe the poles and a lot of things are there, no, correct. So we have to give a boost to the current.
Yes, sir.
Because while current is coming through some wires, if there is some leakage, what will happen? Some current will be lost, right?
Lost, yeah.
That is called attenuation. ATTNUATION. Attenuation. Attenuation in the sense loss of signals or loss of current. Loss of signals you can write. You got the point?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So in order to increase this current, correct, we use a current amplification factor, that is beta.
Yes, sir.
So beta, in a transistor we got three things: emitter, collector, and base.
Base, yeah.
So in beta here it is what? Ratio of collector current to the base current, IC by IB. Ratio of collector current to the base. So relationship between alpha and beta in a transistor. So we should know that in a transistor, emitter current, okay, emitter current, which is having the largest, in the sense what? It is having the highest, it supplies a current here. Emitter emits a current. So I is equal to IB plus IC. Okay, IE is equal to the emitter current is equal to total of the base current and the collector current respectively.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So suppose if I want alpha, okay, if I am just taking what relationship between alpha and beta, suppose if I'm taking the alpha here, the attenuation level, okay, so alpha is nothing but alpha is the ratio of what? Collector current to the emitter current respectively. Collector current to the emitter current respectively. Fine. So in the sense here, it's a very important thing here. In the sense, what is my collector current? My collector current is nothing but IC into IE. In the sense, IC is equal to, I just drew the question mark, no, arrow mark. IC is equal to alpha into IE here.
IB, no, sir.
And if I want to substitute this IE here, IC, in place of IC, what I can put? I can put IE here. In place of IC here, I can put IE here. So in the sense, IE is equal to IB plus alpha IE. So what I'll get base current? I'll get base current is equal to what? Base current is equal to IE, I can take common, into 1 minus alpha. In the recording. So what I wrote in the first one here is, I'll write it down here. First I wrote the equation here.
Okay.
This is my equation number 1.
Mm.
And alpha is IC by IE, correct? Then what I did, I cross multiplied IE into alpha. So IC is equal to what? Alpha into IE. Okay. Now what I did
Then you
is,
substituted.
yes, then I substituted here in equation 1. Correct. Then I moved what? IB is equal to IE minus alpha IE. Then I took IE common. So that is 1 minus alpha. That's how I got this thing. Simple thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Coming to this. Now coming to my beta. Beta is called current gain. Beta is called current gain. If you want to know what is gain, gain is nothing but efficiency. Gain is nothing but what? Efficiency. The ratio of output to input. Output by input. Electrically, it is called efficiency. In electronics, it's called gain. So beta value, we all know what is it? Ratio of collector current to the base current, IC by IB. Now the thing is that IC we already know it is alpha IE. So I'm gonna just put alpha IE. And beta, I beta, that's what we just now derived. IE by 1 minus alpha. IE into 1 minus alpha. So what I will do is I'll cancel the common terms. IE and IE will get cancelled. So alpha by 1 minus alpha is my relationship for beta and alpha.
Okay.
Beta and alpha I'll write down here.
So what exactly are alpha?
Beta is equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha.
Yeah.
In the sense I have to draw this, for example, in the examination point of view. Okay, in the examination point of view, what I have to draw in this is, I have to draw this particular thing. I have to highlight this thing. This is my relationship between beta and alpha, respectively. Now you can come back to your question now. Yeah. Gains. It's mainly the gain. Alpha and beta are mainly the gains. Efficiency. The efficiency of a transistor can be measured by comparing both alpha and beta respectively. Okay.